If I had to start a business over today, what would I start? I would actually start a cleaning company. Here's why. To start a cleaning company does not take a lot of material cost, right? Let's say you get your mop, your broom, some disinfectant, bleach, some cleaning supplies. You can do all this for less than 100 US dollars, okay? Relatively inexpensive. Euros, maybe about 120, 130 euros to get everything that you would need. If you have a vehicle, that's perfect. You can use the car you have. Whether you have a truck or a little vehicle, this is a perfect way to start. Unlike other businesses like plumbing or electric, you might need a large van to carry big equipment. But with the cleaning company, you really just need your back seats and a trunk to have everything that you need as far as your space goes. Here in the US where I'm at, in the state of California, it is very common for a person to pay up to, let's say, I would say $35 to $60 per hour for somebody to come clean your home. So if you're doing this as an individual, you can go clean people's homes and easily make way above minimum wage, if not double. And like I said, again, you don't need a lot of supplies. Now, you want to start the cleaning company, here's the steps that I would do. Number one, I'd make sure that wherever state I'm in, I'd have myself registered as a business. Now, there's a company called Busy. I'll put them in the link description below where you can file your business. So you want to make sure that you have that correct. So you're actually a registered business with the state. Then I would go ahead and make some business cards. I would make sure that I had a good website. I would make the website through a company called GoDaddy, and you can use AI to design you a really good web page. A website's going to probably cost you about $15 a year, and for hosting maybe $10 a month. So for a relatively cheap price, you can have a great website. I'd make sure I got at least my TikTok or an Instagram to be able to show clients before and after pictures. In addition to that, I would reach out to other local companies. So if I'm a cleaning company, I would want to reach out to home service-based businesses like plumbers, electricians, HVAC techs. Say, hey, when you're in these customers' homes, here's my business card, and if you give me a lead that converts, I will go ahead and give you some of the money. So let's say I have a cleaning company, I reach out to a plumbing company, say, hey, here's my card, we'll clean your customers' homes if they need it, and if we get any customers through you, I'll give you 10% off the top of the job. This also gives small business owners incentive to want to promote your company. That's what I would do if I was starting a cleaning company, and then I would obviously want to get like a Yelp, a Nextdoor, a Google business listing created to advertise my business. Never forget that those reviews are really important to get. Offer your customers discounts if they do a review. Give them incentive because most people won't do the review once they get their house cleaned. Hey, if you go ahead and do the review, Miss Smith, I'll take $20 off the total price. Make sure that you're focusing on getting those reviews, having a decent online presence. And with the cleaning company, you can even go door to door in your neighborhood. Hey, we're doing local cleaning. Another great place I'd market my cleaning company is if I was in a place like a college town. When these college students move, they often have to have these places cleaned. And so reaching out to like a property management company, someone of that nature to come out and clean would be great because, let me rephrase that. If you are a cleaning company, it's great if you're reaching out to property management companies because they're the companies that often oversee when a student leaves, how is that home going to look? And so when these college students are leaving their dorms, they may have to clean them before the next people can come in, right? So you as the cleaning company could be getting those contract deals. So property management companies would be ideal. Anyone in the home-based service industry would be ideal. Gardening, plumbing, electric, HVAC, anything where people are providing a service to someone in their home. Also join the local chamber, network, get yourself out there. And if you have a regular job, keep your job. Do this when you have time. Maybe it's in the evenings you market. Do it to the point where it makes enough money where you could leave your regular job. But these are the things that I would do if I were to start a business in 2026.